Spectacular cosmic alignments are set to unfold this month as April paves the way for eclipse season. This collective cosmic energy is bringing transformation, change, and evolution that hits us on a soul level. It is a big purge moment where we release the old to welcome in the new. So here are the astrological dates of 2023. Mars moved into Gemini from March the 23rd, 2023. This planet of intellectual curiosity usually shifts signs every 6 weeks, but this transit through an ever in motion air sign will endure for 7 months. During this time, our thoughts, ideas, and even the information we take in tend to be in a state of constant flux. This shift can help us sever our ties with the lies told by our minds as Mars went direct in January after being in retrograde. Think of this in terms of the false stories we create around situations, as well as the type of information we gather on topics. The end of a retrograde supports the end of polarized thinking. Mars can make us sharp in our words and our actions. Honor the tongue as a sword. Are you being too sharp or being dull when you need to be sharp? To help you through this transit, write down all the things that cause you to be angry to help you better understand yourself and help you use your words to get your point across without tending toward impulsivity. Mars can cause our energy, drive, and enthusiasm to wane. It also slows down projects and brings out karmic lessons around how we fight for what we believe in. All planets will move direct now until April the 21st, 2023, meaning everything can feel more in alignment. As we came out of retrograde on January the 20th, 2023, think of a retrograde as going against the traffic, whereas when all planets are direct, all traffic is moving in the same direction with no lights. It's a time to set intentions, considering 2 things. First, how can you create habits that support these intentions? Then ask yourself, how can you allow them to happen with ease? This is not a time to overcomplicate things, so keep it simple and fulfilling. This is a time to dust off the to-do list and do the work. Sign the contract, take the training, enroll in the program, think outside the box, and take that leap of faith. Saturn glided across the water sign of Pisces on March the 7th, 2023, and will stay there until May the 4th, 2025, and we'll move back in again on the 31st of August, 2025 to February the 13th, 2026. As the planets come together in the heavens above, so do the tangible and intangible, boundaries and boundlessness, practical and imaginative, reality and dream state below. Although our relationship with this planet can be complicated, Saturn's intention for us is always self-responsibility in the name of mastery. This path isn't always easy with Saturn, but it is throughout this transit that we continually learn the skill of mastering our reality and creating our desires. This planet typically transits in each sign for 2.5 to 3 years, allowing for ample lessening. This time is an invitation to ground our relationship with spirituality and to relate our dreams and wishes with determination, discipline, and structure. It's where formlessness can flow into form. It is where our imagined ideal states of love, oneness, healing, and creativity can be brought into our physical realities through practical action, self-responsibility, and discipline. Pluto transited into Aquarius from March the 23rd through to June the 11th, 2023. Then from January the 20th through to September the 1st, 2024. And again from November the 19th, 2024 through to March the 8th, 2043. Pluto in Capricorn brought out the truth about our ruling structures and activated transformation. The last time Pluto was in Capricorn at 27 degrees took place during the signing of the Declaration of Independence in 1776. Pluto's return, which is when it returned to the exact same degree, happened on February the 22nd, 2023, which was the rebirth of America. Pluto represents transformation and power. The amount of time Pluto spends in each sign makes any shift significant. As Pluto moves into Aquarius, we will be feeling more of the collective coming together to create real, more tangible change for the greater good. The element of air allows us to be free and innovative in our thinking and connects us to the collective. Imagine having a bunch of radio stations, which are states of frequency, on at the same time in your mind. This is the life of an Aquarian. Feeling the world in all ways and picking up on the collective mood. That connection plus the energy of innovation allows Aquarian energy to find creative solutions to our global problems. There is no limit to where the mind can go with Aquarian energy, and its idealism is infectious. Pluto in Aquarius is about revolution of love and big changes, evolution, polarity in our society. So expect to see more progressive change in the world regarding human rights and a lot of changes in the technology world. Pluto in Capricorn was more self-serving and focused on patriarchy. Aquarian energy is more about the betterment of society and not just the self. Pluto in Capricorn was about restructuring and exposing how we have been doing things. was not working for the greater good. Pluto in Aquarius will allow us to embrace systemic change by being more mindful and empathetic. Embracing community will be a big theme, as well knowing that we cannot create change unless we step into it together. Mercury will be in retrograde from April the 21st to May the 14th, 2023. Then from August the 23rd to September the 15th, 2023. And then again on December the 13th to January the 1st, 2024. Each year, Mercury goes retrograde in a specific elemental sign. This year, Mercury retrogrades in earth signs. When the planet of communication and information are influenced by earth signs, it directs our attention to the information that moves through our body. The invitation is to take in information not just from the usual heady place, but from understanding how others communicate through their body language. Mercury causes us to review our communications and creates mental confusion. It may also bring challenges around technology. Jupiter will move into Taurus from May the 16th, 2023 until May the 25th, 2024. Jupiter is about expansion and the removal of obstacles. Taurus is about our essential needs. During this time, we will be challenged to confront whether we are removing obstacles to people's essential needs. How can we help others access their basic needs? Because Taurus too can be about building things easily. Excess can easily occur during this time, so take a lot of care around not falling into overdoing, overconsuming, overthinking, or overspending. Venus will retrograde in Leo from July the 22nd to September the 3rd, 2023. Retrogrades are well known for their disruption of technology, schedules, and all things related to communication and cognition. However, Venus retrograde catches us by surprise, occurring only once every 18 months for a period of 5 weeks. The planets govern how we relate, what we're attracted to, and our creative inspiration. Reflect on your relationships, the ones you have with yourself, your immediate family, and the world at large. This retrograde will also highlight the necessity for the oppression of the feminine to be reconciled. As well, you will be asked to explore your creative inspiration and how you express your heart's truest desires. This period can bring outside circumstances to invoke an expression of what you need to release to welcome in more love. Remember, as within, so without. Do your inner work now. Find that harmony within. Connect fully with your heart's desired expression, and it will undoubtedly be mirrored on the outside world. Let yourself feel into the truth you may have been holding back. Let it out. Venus brings a strong focus on reevaluating what we value, as well as relationships, beauty, intimacy, and old connections. Chiron will remain in Aries now up until March the 12th, 2026, to help us release the old childhood wounds that we suppressed growing up to keep us safe. But now's the time to feel so we can finally heal. This powerful healing will wash away the harsh edges of wounds we never thought we could recover from. Those pains, those things we've forgotten about deep down, will soften, will melt, will fall away to be replaced with wholeness, deeper understanding, compassion, and strength. Those scars and wounds will take on new life, leading us to places we wouldn't have dreamed of travelling before. Those battle scars will unleash their own power, healing us to realise the fullness of our potential. And last of all, we have eclipses happening on April the 20th, and then May 5th and 6th, October the 14th, and then October 28th, 29th of 2023. Eclipse periods foreshadow themes in our personal lives that need work. When we align with these divine cycles by taking time for self-reflection, we can tap deeply into our purpose and become a stabilizing force and resource for our communities. The time between eclipses allows us to tap into aspects of ourselves that we don't readily see. Things that we've turned a blind eye to are often revealed at this time. Themes that come into play during first two eclipses will be ruled by Mars, the fiery planet of primal instincts. The last two eclipses will be influenced by Venus, the planet that governs all our connections and relations, including societal, familial, and romantic. Now's the time to let go of the old, to bring in the new way of being. Go with the flow and let the healing process take place. Open your heart to divine love and source light, trusting in the universe. I hope you all have a great day, my rainbow warriors, and I will speak to you again in the next video. Love, light, and peace to you all. One love. Namaste.